Yesterday, I got to see you do a little bit of grappling and stuff like that. How much have you been giving yourself to just the whole aspect of MMA? Because it looks like, from what I've seen, you've grown leaps and bounds just over your overall comfortability on the ground.
You know, I always train in the ground since the beginning. I mean, since when I had my UFC contract, then I decided at that point to give it all in MMA since my dream was just boxing. Then I took everything seriously. Of course, I haven't had enough time, but I still train a lot about all those aspects. And I haven't had an opportunity to show all that in the real fight, but keep training, you know. You never know. Maybe one day I will have the opportunity to show it, and you will see it on live.
Francis, now it felt like your back was kind of against the wall after dropping your title fight and then the fight after that. But when you went over to China and you fought Curtis Blaydes, I remember after that fight, I remember you walking around the octagon and you saying, "I'm back, I'm back." What do you think is the biggest changes that you've made in your career in order to get you back to the position you feel like you should be at?
Yeah, so especially for that one, the biggest change was to set up everything, you know, to organize my fight, and then to always try to put myself in a good position. Because I understood that the fight business is not just about training. You know, training might be just 40% of it, and then the rest is just around, you know, how you are mentally and all those things. Then I understood that, and I'm trying to put them together, and you'll be great.
Nice. Well, you've got a great coach in Dewey Cooper, but also Kamaru is going to be cornering you. So what has this champion done for you? How does he help you?
Well, honestly, since March 2nd, he inspired me. Yeah. I'm like, no, I'm going to be next. Yes, I'm going to be next. And as I said before, it's very important to surround yourself and to have a good vibe. And nobody else than him could make me have that vibe. That's why I want him to be in my corner.
All right, now, Francis, one thing that I'm seeing now is there's some talks about, you know, grappling and him being a black belt or not being a legitimate black belt, all this and that. Now, Francis, it's just us. You can be honest with us here. Now, do you expect this fight to go down to the ground? And if it does, what surprises do you have in the hole that you could pop out on her?
You know, Junior is known as a striker. I'm known as a striker too. And most of all, I'm known as a very power hitter. So he knows that. And if I stand in Junior's shoes, I know that this fight will not be something very easy for me standing up. I might find some other option, maybe go down, maybe. You don't know. You never know what's going on in people's mind. But once again, I still don't believe in that black belt. That's my opinion. Am I wrong? But that's what I think. And I'm very confident about in myself. On my ground game. So if ever it goes down, I'm sure I'm gonna handle it.
Tomorrow's a 5-round fight. In your fight with Stipe, you showed a slow down as the rounds went on. Conditioning was an issue. What have you done to be able to, I guess, make sure that's not a problem tomorrow?
First of all, that fight against Stipe wasn't good prepared at all. I think it was very bad, and that's when I realized how to fix things. I learned how a lot of things works, you know. Then I keep work on my conditioning as well, but that fight could not be a reference for me. Okay. Because I wasn't on where I should be, yes.
Hello, everyone. It's Ariel Helwani. I just came here to thank you for watching our ESPN YouTube channel. It's the best. You know what else is the best? The ESPN app. You can get highlights, analysis, all that stuff and more. And if you want premium content and live streaming sports, there's only one place for all of that. It's ESPN Plus.